Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to build a COVID-19 live India hacker. Okay, so this is a state-wide COVID cases in India. So we have overall uh, data of COVID cases in India confirmed, active, recovered, and death, and we have uh, daily, total confirmed case also. So this is basically representing the total confirmed case, total recovered, and total death as of today date. So today is 18th May. Okay. So this is the overall cases in India. Apart from that, we have a statewide cases also. You can see here. So this is the statewide cases we are displaying in the table, and we are basically displaying in record per table. So we have advanced generation also in this application. So we have around 37 state, okay, and UT. Okay, so both state and UT have a combination. Okay, so you can also change the view per pages, so you can see the quantity per pages also, and you can also go to the specific page, so you can enter 2 or 3. Okay, and you can go to that specific page also, and apart from that you can also search your state. Okay, so let's suppose Delhi. So if I search, okay, so Delhi is there. Okay, and you can either clear out from here or here, both will work as same. Okay, so you will get all the data, all the statewide data again. And here also we have basic sorting of column by, and you can also clear out that one. Okay, in order to reset the data. And here we have refresh option. So once you refresh, you can see we have this is basically count is getting updated whenever do refresh. Okay, so who basically display all the data related to COVID case in India. We are using this API. Okay, this api.covid19india.org/data.json. So we have actually a lot of JSON data here basically, but we are only interested in this data actually. So we are only interested in this uh, particular data state-wise. So in state-wise we have all the data state-wise. Okay. So before jumping into the VS Code, so if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe this channel to get more awesome content like this. Okay, so let's start building this application. So I will create a project here. So npx create react app, and the app name will be like COVID India tracker. Okay, please create COVID India tracker. Okay, so it will take some time. Okay, so once it install the basic product structure, then I will come back. Here our project is created. Okay, so I will go into COVID India tracker. Okay, and I will install first necessary npm package. So I will install npm install and design npm design access access, and one more React count up. So I will install this dependency, and meanwhile I have opened the project in my VS Code. Okay, and we need to add the font awesome CDN. Okay, in our React project. So I will go here in public index.html. I will add this CDN and one more CDN required booster material design. So I will add this one also. Okay. So I will add this one also. So I have added both CDN now. Okay. So let's see whether the dependency is installed or not. Okay. Now I will do clear and then will start anything start and I have an image folder which required when I will building this app. So I will paste here in source. Okay, and let's see if the project is running or not. So project is running, so the basic React project is running in our browser. Okay, so first I will clear out some details from here because we don't need this one. Okay, now from a logo we don't need logo, and from React, so we import React and use state and use effect need. Okay, so and we will be needing this from axis. Yes, okay. Now in index.js, since we have to work with the ant design in this project, so we need to import the ant design CSS. Okay, file. So you can go to ant dot css. Okay, now couple of things we need here also. So we need our image, one image import. So, so this is the COVID image we need. Okay, so import COVID from image COVID dot png. Okay, now first what we need to do, first we need date. Okay, so let's date, let today equal to new date, let date equal to today dot get date, then today dot get month, and since we need date in DDMM format, that's why I'm doing this way. Today dot get full year. So we got the date here. Okay. Now in the return we will be writing in span we will have our image, okay, and COVID, and style we are giving height 70 pixel, okay. Source I have already given code, okay, and L L if the image is broken, then I'm giving COVID-19, okay. Now we'll give h1 tag and give the name live India tracker, okay. Let's see live India tracker, and we need one h4 tag here as of so let's see. Okay, so first we will basically build this card component, okay, then we will be working on this state wise, okay. So let's start building this card component, card not card. So we need to define some initial state here. So since in card we are basically displaying the total uh, India case, okay, overall total India case. So const total India case, set total India case, okay, and use state, okay. Now we need to use effect, and we'll be writing one function load data. We will define this one, okay. Const load data equal to, so this will be async, because async await we cannot use inside use effect, and there will be one more state, okay, loading. So const loading, set loading, use state false, okay. So set loading will be true, and const response equal to await access dot get. So I will copy this API. Okay. Now first I will do a not console log. Okay. Let's see here. So if you notice, the first array object is basically not a state. It's basically representing the total count of India. So we have a total count like confirm, active, and this delta confirm, delta recover is basically how many uh, cases are there on a daily basis. So today we have a confirmed COVID cases around 54,000, and this confirmed cases means overall cases in India. So overall is like something 2.5 billion. Okay, so this is the uh, cases we have in India. Okay, so and this update on daily basis. So this API basically gets updated, okay. So as of now, you are seeing this app, this data. So this data will get updated as we start of working on this application. Okay, so now we have to what do? So we have to just store this value in a different state, and the rest of the array object will be stored in a different state, because the other object basically representing the state only. So you can see the Andaman Nicobar, Dadra Nagar Haveli, the Delhi likewise. So we we will be basically cutting out this value into a different state, and the rest of the array object will be stored in a different state. Okay, so this will is used in our table component, where we are going to display the state-wise data, and this will going into the card component. Okay, so let's store that one. So set total India case. Okay, and the response dot data dot state wise. Okay, dot slice. Okay, so I will be doing a slice 0 1. Okay, now come to source. So we will create one components. So in component we will be having a card component, and one will be a table component, and one will be having a index.js file. Okay, so first import the card. Okay, so the card component we can import from here. So I will do just some basic thing here. Export default as card from, and the same thing will be goes for table. Okay, so here then we will import the card. Okay, so card. Now, so in card we will be sending the top total India case. Okay, so let's start building this card component. So import React, and we need some component from Ant Design. So card call row, and import counter from React counter, and one image also required. Import confirm from image confirm dot png. Okay, so this card component export default card component. Since from app.js we are passing this props. Okay, so we will be destructure the props here itself. Okay, and we will be return. Okay, so we'll be having a total India case dot map item index. Now I will be give a div of class name row, and I will give another div of class name call lg12. I will give a div key equal to index style padding. We'll give 10 pixel and background. We'll give the hexa color code. So easy. Now row. So row where we have to pass not row. 1 second. Row gutter 60 call span 6, and we have to use the card here. Okay, so we have to provide the title. So first card is the confirmed one, border false, and style we have to give the card style. So width 360 and height 215. So in ant design, we don't apply style this way. Okay, so this is the ant design component. So we have to style that component this way. Now we have an image. So for confirmed only, we are using this image. Okay, and rest of the icons we are using the font or some icon. Okay, so let's come over here and src confirmed. So we need to provide the alternate also. So let's give confirm, and we have to provide the style. Okay, so style will be something like height will be 50 pixel. Okay, so let's see the image. Okay, I think it's compiling. So sometimes take some time. Okay, so it's compiled. Okay, we need to fix this one. Okay, so don't worry about that one. Image. Okay, so give break. Okay, and we need a icon here, arrow up. Okay, so arrow up, and then we need a count up. Okay, so count up. So class name will be count. Start will be a 0, and so end will be like dot item dot delta confirm. So this is the daily cases. Okay, delta confirm basically represented daily confirmed cases overall in India, and confirm duration. Okay, see duration 2.75, and separator. So this duration basically the count starts from 0, and how much we have a uh, confirmed cases, it will take 2.75 second to reach that total count. Okay, and then we have s2, and class name I'm giving text warning, and here, and this is the total confirmed case in India basically. Okay, so let's see. And this card I think we have closed here, that's why we are not getting in the card. So just close the card. Okay, now we are getting this. Okay, I want to increase the text here. Okay, so to increase the text, we need to basically do some styling actually. So I will come here, index.css. Okay, so either you can do here also. So what we need to do, we need to target the class and card head title, and the font size I wanted to give 25 pixel. Let's check. Okay, so this font size this font size we have increased, and then we have to increase this font. Okay, so let's increase this one also a little bit. So I'll target the count class name, and the font size will be 20 pixel. Okay, now we are able to increase. So the first card we are able to implement. So the rest of the card will be implemented like that only. So I will just copy. Okay, so only small changes are required. Okay, so here will be a active hide, we can keep the same. Okay, and here we will be using basically a hunt awesome. Okay, so here we don't need that image. Okay, so we'll do a span, and span not class name, style. Okay, so the color will be medium slate blue, because here we'll be using the font awesome icon. Okay, so class name will be tab FA and creative common sampling, and I will be increasing the font using FX3x. Okay, and here we don't have arrow, that kind of thing, so we will remove this one. And count stuff also we don't have, and here I will change the active. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now we have to change this color actually, because okay, so we'll change this color. Okay, so this will be a 10 4. Okay, so we are able to change the color. Okay, now we'll then next we'll be building this recovered one. Okay, so let's build that one. So again I will copy this one and paste it. We'll change the title here, recovered. Okay, so here we need that arrow option. Okay, so again I need, okay, so FS FA arrow up. Okay, so and here we need that count up. Okay, so count up will receive the class name count. So start 0 again end. So item dot delta confirm. Okay, end is equal to item dot delta confirm duration 2.75, and separator will be a comma, and this is the overall recovered count. Okay, this is the daily confirm and this is the overall recovered count. Okay, so let's see. Again we need to change this one, so this will be a test success. Okay, now the last thing is the death count we have to, so I just copy this one and we'll change couple of things. So title will be death. Okay, this will be a, so here we don't need span. Okay, so we'll be keeping the default color, and this will be a, okay, FA skull cross bones. Okay, and this will be again the same, and this will be a delta death. Okay, delta deaths. and this will be actually delta recovered. Sorry, delta recovered, not a confirmed delta death, and this will be death item dot death. Okay, and this will be the, let's see. Okay, so whenever you will refresh, this will increase like this. How you are seeing this count is getting updated. So earlier it was something like 54. Okay, so this API is live API, and this API is updated every minute. Okay, and it mostly updated after 8 p.m. as per our Indian standard time. Okay, so we have completed the card component. Now let's move on to the to building the table component. Okay, so before start building the table component, we need to pass some data from here. Okay, from our app.js component. So we need to define some state. Okay, so const total state wise count. Okay, set state wise count. Use state, and we also need a array length actually. So total state array length, set total state array length, use state, can give anything here, and let filter data that will be used later when we implement the search functionality. Okay, so use state. Okay. Now come to the use load data. So const total state count is equal to, so now what we have to do, we have to basically in a state wise we have to just remove the first array object, and we need the rest of the array object. Okay, because this is representing the total cases in India, and the rest of the array object is representing the state wise count. So we have to remove the first array of object. So again I will do slice. So then this way you will get all the state wise count, the total state wise count, total state count. And then we have to also set the this one also we need to set. So total state count dot length, and then we have to set loading for. Okay, now we need to import that table component. From props we have to send total state wise count, total state wise count, total state array length, state array length, loading, loading we have to send, and I think as of now this is enough. Okay, so and load data also we need to send. Okay, so let's come to the table component. So here we need use state, or here also we need use state. Once we start working on the pagination, so we need table space input pagination and tooltip. It's a optional since we are using button, so it's not required tooltip. Let's start table component. So we'll restructure the rows which we are sending from the app.js file. So we need total state wise count. We need loading, load data, and total state array length. Okay. So we need one state here first. So it's const sorted info because we need to sort the column also. So we need to first add that state set sorted info. So okay, so first we need column configuration here. Okay, so since we are using the ant design, so we have to configure the column. So the first we have to give the title like 8 ut, and we have to provide the data index. So data index nothing but what is data index? I'll show you. So data index means since we are interested in the counts, so this is the data index which is we match with the column. So then the respective uh, count will display in the column. Okay, so we have to map basically with the data index. So for state we have this one. Okay, state. So we have to write this one in data index, and we have to give the width. Give width 120. So how many table we are showing? So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, so 8 column we are showing. So we will copy 8 time. Okay, the letter will change 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the second one is confirmed. Confirmed. Okay, and third one is active. Fourth one is recovered. That's okay. Now we have to also show the daily confirmed cases. So daily confirmed, this will be a delta confirmed, this will be a daily recovered, delta recovered, and this will be the last one will be daily deaths. Okay, so delta death. Okay, sorry, this will be a daily recovered. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this will be a daily recovered. So we have configured the column. Now in return we need to pass, okay, table. So in table we have to pass the column configuration which we just configure and the data source. So data source will be like total statewide count. Okay. So let's see first table. Okay, we are getting the table. Okay, it's a state wise. Okay, and we don't need this pagination. We will be implementing advanced pagination. So I will do a false here. Okay, so we will be using a advanced pagination. Okay, we'll be working on pagination later. Okay, now we have to handle the sorted one. Okay, so we need to implement the column sorting. Okay, one by one functionality we will be implementing. Okay, so for sorting we have um, initialize the state. Okay, so let's write one handle change. Okay, handle change. So handle change basically receive three argument. So first one is not required. So filters sorter. Okay, and on sorted we need to basically restructure order and field and then set sorted info like column key filled, not filed, filled, filled, then order. Now this handle change we need to pass in the table. Okay. Now we need to configure in the column here. So sorter. This is a very basic sorting. A dot state dot length minus p dot state dot length. Okay, and sort order. Okay, info sorted info dot column key. Since we have stored the column key state, okay, and sorted info dot order. Okay, so let's see first is, so we have to actually implement all one, then only it will be working. So just copy this one and paste here, and we need to just change this one. Okay, confirm confirm and here. So we have to do for every column here. So here it will be active. Now recovered. We need to copy only these two things. Only the column key will change. Again we need to copy for this delta confirm. Okay. Delta recovered. Okay. And for death also daily death. So let's see whether it's working or not. Now the counts are getting increases. Okay, still not working. Okay, let's check what is wrong is happening. So this will be a not handle change. This will be a on change. Okay. Now come here. Now let's see. Okay, it's working. So the column sorting is working. Okay. Now the next thing we are going to build the pagination. Okay. pagination we will be building. So the pagination, to build the pagination we need some state here. Okay, so I'll be using page, set page, use state and cast post per page, set post per page, use state. Then so by default I will be displaying in data, okay, per row. Now some basic pagination logic we have to use here. So index of last page plus post per page, index of first page, so index of last page. So this is some basic logic for pagination. Usually we write const current state COVID count, the total statewide count dot slice index of first page and index of last page. Okay, now come down and we need space. We have to wrap it in space to give some margin. Wrap into a fragment. Margin bottom. Margin pagination on change post per page. Total state array length. Current into page. So size changer. So quick jumper. Change. So we need to define this method and item render. So these two methods we need to define. So let's define here. So also a change. So current and page size. Set post per page. Page size. And item render, basically to show the previous and next button actually the pagination. So this will also save current type original element. So if type equal to previous, return here dot class name text primary, and I will give the button previous. I will copy, type is next, then we'll give text info, button name will be next. Else I will return original. Okay, these two things we have changed. Okay, now to show the pagination we need to modify this one. So if current state COVID count dot length not equal to 0, that means we have to show the current state COVID count value, else total state wise count. This logic will change again, okay, when we implement the Harris functionality statewide. So couple of props we forget actually. So loading we have to give the loading which we receive from app.js. We provide the border, and I think everything we have provided. So let's see the pagination thing is working or not. So pagination is working perfectly. This next previous also working. This page is also working. And if you want to go to specific page, you can type 3 and click the outside. It will go to that third page. So the functionality related to pagination is working fine. Okay. Now the other functionality we have to implement. Actually, this one is got refresh. So we have to basically implement the search functionality. Okay. So let's just start building a search one. So we need couple of buttons and one input field. So style, margin bottom, margin top, input, placeholder, search your state, on change, we'll be having one handle search, type, we need some roughs value from here. Okay, which will be coming from the app.js file, and style will give height 35 pixel, yellow clear, search text. Okay, first let's create this one here itself. So let's define this search text here at the top. Set search text use state. Okay. So in handle change, not handles, where it is handle search. Okay. So in handle search, basically we have to do a set search text dot target dot value, and if user just did basically a empty, so in that case it will load only, it will load the data normally. Okay, so load data, and we need button. Okay, so the button will be like on click. So on click I want to do a state search. Okay, so this handler, and this is basically handler will be coming from the app.js. So we have to define the search functionality in only app.js file itself. Okay, so he will be passing search text back to the parent component, and the class name will be btn raised btn slash info, and this will be search, and we'll be copying this couple of times because we need three button. Okay, and only this one will be changed. So this will be a btn, this will be a success, this will be info, and this will be a kind of warning. Let's change the text value. So this will be a clear, this will be a refresh, this will be a clear all. So basically we are clearing everything, search input field, and the that's sorting also, if user has applied the sorting. Okay, and on click refresh. So let's define this method itself here. So const clear all, first we'll define the const clear all method. Okay, so we have to just set the state to the initial value. Okay, set search text, and we have to load the data as well. Now refresh. So refresh basically will do the reload. Okay. So window dot location dot reload. Only this thing required. Now we need this data our from the app.js. Okay, so we have to write the logic in the app.js file itself only. So let's start writing that logic. So command state search is equal to search. So it will be receiving a text, search text, and filtered. Give the filter data. Okay, filter data is equal to total state-wise count dot filter return value dot state. So we have to do the searching based on the state. Okay, state key. So that's why we have to use the value dot state dot lower. So user can type lower or active. Don't matter includes search text not to lower case. Okay, so whatever the data will be receiving, so set total state wise count, so filtered data. Okay, so you need to pass this one filter data and state search that handler. I think some spelling mistake I did. Filter data. Okay, now we'll destructure this other two props here at the top. So what are the filter data and state search? Let's copy filter data, state search. Now we have to modify this one data source logic. Okay, so we'll if we have the filtered data length, then we'll show the filter data as we'll check the current COVID state count. If the page means basically we don't want to break the things actually while searching the state wise, and you are also applying the pagination at the same time. So in order to avoid that, we are writing this logic. So let's see whether all the functionality is working or not. So, so we have issue, okay, 103. Okay, sorry. Uh, the count is getting updated, okay, every time. So let's search the state Delhi. It is working. Once you do clear, we will get back our data. If you applying, okay, if you do search, you can clear out, and refresh is also working, and the pagination is also working. You can view, okay, this is also working. Okay, so I think we have covered all the functionality which I showed you in the demo. Okay, so that's it. So guys, we have uh, built this COVID-19 Live India tracker statewide and completed all the functionality which I showed you at the start of the video. So I hope you enjoy this building the application. And if you like this content, please subscribe my channel. Okay, and like the video as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.